everyone, thank you for coming back. Today I'm going to take you on a tour of a small two-story house that I've built for a single mom and her little toddler. I really like the outside of this. The new windows I'm absolutely in love with. As you can see, it is built on a small lot, so you can build this on any lot of your choosing. This is the back of it here. It just has a small patio out back, and you can see the mom out here. She used the rice cooker and she's having a meal in private while her daughter is upstairs playing. And then coming on back around this way, you can see the door there. There's a service door to the garage, so if you do choose to put this on a large lot, you could easily connect it to a pool and patio. And as you can see, I've used the side of the lot as the front. I don't typically do that on a small lot. I usually do that on a large lot, but I decided to do it for this one, and the driveway wraps around the front and you come up the front walkway here. I've put some of the new lights. I love those exterior lights. I think they're beautiful for any build. And you come into the front door here into a little entryway where I've put a decorative table and two of the green coffee shop chairs. And you can see the stairway kind of poking out there. I've been doing that a lot where I recess it back into an L shape in the wall. This is the garage here, and I've chosen to also put the laundry here in the garage. You can see the trash cans also in here with the toddler's little tricycle and a vacuum and a coat rack. So coming back across the entryway, we come into the living and dining area. I really like the neutral tones in this house. You can see hints of like a pastel green on the walls. It brings it out in the rug as well with some dark woods. Also some light woods included. I have the new fireplace here. The one thing I'm a little bit disappointed in is the windows don't open, as in the blinds. I think they probably could have done that. I'm not quite sure why they didn't, but I do love the windows just the same. I've used one of the older couches, and I think it matches that coffee table and TV and fireplace all together, and especially with that new end table. You have a bookshelf there, and I've used this, I believe it's that older urban dining set, correct me if I'm wrong. And then you come into this kitchen. It is a tiny kitchen, but I really like it. And I thought I would put that painting there and just that one portion would stick out over the sink. But you can see the little dog in there in the cabinet, and I just think that looks really cute. It looks like something that she actually has in the cabinet there. And on the other side, there's just a table there where I've also put the teapot and the rice cooker and the trash can there in the corner. So that's the little kitchen, and then in here is the downstairs bath. It is a half bath. I gave it a double vanity, that green rug, and then back here behind the staircase, and you've seen me do this for a pantry before, this time I decided to use it for a little toilet room for the downstairs bathroom. You can see the stairs there in front of it. So that is the downstairs layout. It's such a cute and simple little layout, and I really like it, especially for a small family or even a single sim or a couple. And I also like that it fits so well on a standard lot, and you can also put it on a large lot, as I mentioned before. So you come up onto the landing here, and it's an L-shaped landing where I've put just a nice table there with a lamp, and then one of those candle holders there, the lights on the other side. And here is the very colorful toddler's room. You can see her here. She's playing with her blocks. I've given her the rainbow bed, and then I like that beanbag chair with that bedspread, and I'm kind of pretending that's her little chore chart that she keeps in her room so that she can keep up with her little responsibilities with her mom. And she has a bookshelf there. She has a Care Bear, and then some toy shelves there on the other side of the room. So I think it's a cute little toddler room. And for such a small house, it's also a good sized bedroom. It just doesn't have a closet. So let's move next door, and that's where you would have an option. You could also make this house a double master. You could have two master suites on this level, but instead of doing that, I made the toddler room, and then I used this room as an office, as you see. And then we're going to move on to the other side where you have a hall bath here. So if you chose the double master option, obviously this wouldn't be a hall bath. You could make it an ensuite to the master bedroom, which is next door. But I love the colors in here. I think they're very neutral but very pretty. You have the what I pretend to be a bath and shower combo, but I wanted that up here for the toddler so she could take a bath. So that's the hall bath. And then we're going to come to the end of the hallway to the master bedroom. Loving the colors in here, loving that bed. As you know, it's my new favorite bed, and I think that wall color looks beautiful with it. You have some chairs over here by the window with the tablet, and then those pretty nightstands on either side of the bed, and then the fireplace and the armoire on the opposing wall there. And then you come into her closet here, where on one side you have the actual closet, and then I've set up a little makeup table here for her. I wish she could actually use that, but that's mostly for looks. And that is the layout of the upstairs. So again, if you take a look at it pulling out, you could have this as a double master suite upstairs and use that hall bath as the ensuite for the master as it is now. I would also like to point out this would make a wonderful 3-story home if you wanted to make it more than 2 bedrooms. And also taking a look at some of the exteriors that would look really nice on this type of house. That brick looks beautiful, just a plain kind of vanilla color. And the black looks okay. I think it was a little bit dark with that roof, but I do like the bluish gray. I like this one, so that's an option. And even this one here, I haven't used that in a long time. That would look good on this house. So let's go to another one. Let's try, maybe not that one. I don't think it mixes well with the gray, or maybe that one, but let's look at like a blue. That would work, especially this lighter blue. And that red, maybe. And let's try the older kind of siding. And this brick here I really like as well. Actually, I think that might be my favorite other than what I chose, is the older brick. So that gives you some options for the exterior. Let's try a stone real quick. Let's try that really old stone. I like that a lot too. So houses like this, again, give you a lot of options. And let's take a look at where I put everything. Remember, the grid comes at the end of the video. So you come into the entryway here, and you can see what I've done here with the staircase. I left that little space behind it for the toilet room and the bathroom. Then you come into the living and dining area here with lots of neutral tones, and there's the little kitchen. You could open that up into an L shape as well if you wanted to do that with the kitchen and the living and dining area. And here you have that little half bath and the garage, and the laundry's out here. And then we will go upstairs next, but let's take an overview first. And then you pop up onto the landing, which is also an L shape. And you have that bathroom here, which again could be switched to an ensuite for the master. You have the kids' room here, and then the office next door, which again, if you wanted to have a double master, that could be turned into a bathroom. Then you have the mom's room here and her closet. So yeah, a very versatile layout for such a small house, I think anyway. And the layout itself gives you a lot of options depending on what you're looking for in a house. So I hope this gives you some ideas. And I also hope you enjoyed the tour and the design of this house. If you did, please hit that like button or leave me a comment. And remember, if you're interested, the grid comes up at the end of the video. And I really hope you're all doing well. Take care, love you guys, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.